Oh, hi there. With some of my videos, you have to take into consideration of reading in between the lines. Sometimes I'm not as clear as I'd like to be, but I am right-leaning in some ways. In some ways, a somewhat fascist system in the political sphere of influence within our country, I think would be a good thing. Because although our country has been monitored by outside forces, outside countries, outside governments who have taken a keen interest in what exactly makes us tick, what goes on in our country. They've taken an unhealthy interest in it. That's why you get flamboyant figures rising to power, such as Miley Cyrus, Lady Gaga, you know what I mean. And you get Kanye West dominating the Esquire and the teen pop magazines and things like that. And it's all stupid stuff meant to distract the common folk. Doesn't work on me though because I have no interest in that sort of stuff. Like I give a damn what Kanye West thinks or does. I don't even know the guy. Why would I care? But supposedly that passes off as news these days, as well as, CBC and all that other kind of junk. Muhammad Ali dies, and that's all they talk about for a week. Gordie Howe dies, and that's all they talk about for a week. I mean, it's sad they died. They were decent people, really. But how does that apply to me? It's kind of like a one-day story. I mean, we should be able to invent new stories to talk about every day. Shouldn't have to keep hammering home the same old humdrum story over and over again. It's the dumbing down of society, the keeping us ignorant and keeping us complacent, keeping us as automatons, working our mediocre jobs and complying with the norms of society. And I don't know. I don't know if it's just me, but I can't fit in with a society like that. I can't fit in with normal social constructs. I have to go my own way and do my own thing, or else I'm just not going to be happy. Anyway, that's me. Getting back into reading in between the lines, there's some things I've said. Maybe I've been obvious about it. Maybe I've been intentionally obvious about it. But I have certain beliefs and certain things I don't agree with and certain things that I'm concerned about. And I want anyone who watches my videos to know that these things have been noticed, not just by me, hopefully. Probably not just by me, but I don't know. My social circle is very, very small, so definitely not gloating about that. That's rather embarrassing, but it doesn't matter. The point is, there are things going on in this world that require serious attention and strict discipline, which we're not getting. We're getting independent, free thinkers. Well, they think they're independent and free thinkers, but they're not really. They're conforming with normal society, today's normal society. And old lessons that were learned decades, if not hundreds of years ago, are being forgotten. Some people want it that way. Some people think that our history is something to be ashamed of. I don't agree. We would not be where we are today if it weren't for our history. And we've accomplished quite a bit. And there's no reason to just up and abandon old ideas that were good ideas and just modify them to fit more in with today's society. We can't allow others to make these decisions behind our backs and have us not involved at all with them. Because in the eyes of our enemies, we're just as guilty. It's like if you eat meat, Therefore, in a vegan's eyes, you're the same as the person who slaughtered the animal. I don't agree with that at all, but that's what the vegans think, as for an example. Uh, yeah, um, yeah, it's people just don't understand how small a country, how small a people we really are. And somehow we managed to conquer most of the known world. And a lot of the unknown parts of it, we're beginning to learn more and more about it. Like those caves they have in the Middle East where they perform torture and other unspeakable acts that make Guantanamo Bay look like Disneyland. But anyway, I don't actually have proof of that because you're not going to find the proof on the internet or any possible media outlet that I could get my hands on. But you just know that kind of stuff's happening. Not just in the Middle East, but also in Asia and Africa. Less so Africa because they're not very well organized. And to be honest with you, if it weren't for outside forces, we could conquer Africa in the matter of months. And it would be worth doing because of the rare mineral deposits that are supposedly there, that are there. And also the species of animals there that can be found nowhere else. And, just conquer the world. Yeah, yeah, getting back to Asia though. It's a very creepy place. It's not like here at all. I've never been there. I have no interest in going there, but you just know that there are secrets and dark, deep places that would turn you a paler shade of white. Anyway, hope someone found this interesting. Talk to you guys later. Possibly today. Probably today. Today's my day off, so I want to make videos. Anyway, see you later.